how you merge the belts together. So you just literally build them on top of each other, right? So you can merge infinitely. You can just build a section of belt, and then if you build the belt like up to here, they won't connect. But if you just take that piece there, it'll delete and then rebuild, and you can just do that, you know, as much as you'd like. Now, splitting is a different story. If you try to split your belt, it's not gonna happen, right? You can only have your belt going one way. So what you do is you just use a lift, and you can use that to lift stuff across. Now, you'll suffer a loss of throughput, right? So let's say this Mark III belt is running at its full 1800. This arm's not gonna be able to move that. It's too slow on the throughput. So you can buff the skinny splitter by giving it a bit of a tail as such, and then you can just put more lifts on it. But you gotta keep in mind that's gonna kill the original belt, right? You're only, if you're sourcing from one belt, your maximum throughput's gonna be 1800. Doesn't matter how you shimmy it. But you know, you can do some interesting stuff with the lifts and the merges and stuff like that, and it's a lot smaller than the splitter. But now the splitter is a tool all in its own. Like, you can set priorities and stuff in it, filters, everything. It's wild. So you can do input, output, and then you could do like another output there and another input there. And you can do this in any number of variations. You can have like 2 and 2, 3 to 1, whatever. Whatever you want. And then when you click on the splitter, you can set priorities. So you can set which one arrives on priority, which one leaves on priority. For the leaving, you can set filters and stuff as to what items you want to go through for multi-item belts. And then when you're building them, you can even press the tab button and you can change the shape. So you can make different kinds of splitters for different kinds of tasks. So that's all really good stuff to know, guys. You gotta use these tools, because this makes logistics like nutty convenient, man. And then you could also like raise your belts. Like, don't be afraid to lift your belts. Like, you can lift your belts like into the stratosphere of your planet, man. Like, you can, like, I don't even know how tall you can make your belts, but it's really tall. If you stack separate splitters, they don't link together. So like this one, if I input in the bottom, I can output out the top. And same with this one, input in the bottom, output at the top. But if you were to do like these two stacked, they work as separate individual units, you know?